everyone. Today we're going to look at working in the layout view. So suppose you're done working with the data that you're working on, the project that it's complete, and now you want to make a layout map as one of your deliverables. One of the things that you have to do is switching from data view to layout view, and one ways of getting to the layout view is going to the view and then layout view, and then the other way of getting to the layout view also is down here. You can switch between the layout view and the data view. You can switch from the two back and forth. One of the things that you will notice right away when you switch between two layout view is that the layout tool is going to be active. So now I'm in the data view. If I switch to layout view, the layout tool automatically becomes active, and now you have two sets of toggle tools. So this is for the data, and this one is just for the layout. So if I want to zoom just the layout, I'm going to use this, and if I want to zoom the data, I need to use this tool right here. Another thing that you have here in the layout view is you have the ruler that you can use if you want to be like very precise on your measurements and all, and you can turn them on and off on here, and then you can turn the measurements by clicking on them. And you can turn them off by just pushing this out just a little bit, and then that goes away. And another thing is you can zoom, like I showed you, zooming on the layout, but instead of zooming in using the magnifier, you can use this right here to zoom to 100% or 75 or 50% zoom, or you can use this right here. So if you want to zoom to the whole page, or if you want to zoom to 100%, you can use this instead of using the tool. And also you have the pan tool just to pan the layout as opposed to panning the data. This one is panning the data, and this one is panning the layout. And then this is zooming to where you were like the whole, if you want to take a look at the whole page. Another thing that you can do here in the layout view is to insert the elements for your map. So for example, you want to have a title for your map, then you can go to the insert and insert a title for your map, and then if you want to make changes to it, you just double click on it and you can change that one, or you can insert any text that you need for your map. Another thing that you can insert is the legend. So this gives you the choices if you want to keep some of the everything that's selected on your layers right now. You can keep everything, or if you don't want to keep everything, there are some things that you want to get rid of, you can just click on them and use the arrows, and then if you are satisfied with your selection, you can click next, some people like to keep the word legend on the legend, some people don't, so that's your choice right there. And then of course, if you want to have a border around your legend, you can select the size and the style of your border. And then of course you can finish, and this is what your legend will look like, depending on what is it that you kept from your data. And also one more thing that you can add, another thing that you can add to your map, of course, is the north arrow. You can insert the north arrow. And sometimes you're working in the area and you want to have multiple data frames to show the area of interest. So for example, you have this map right here, but this doesn't exactly tell where this is, so you can insert another data frame that will give a general idea as to where this is. So you can insert this one right here, and say you can copy and you can move back, say, to the data frame and insert like a general area. And this will give like a general idea of where your area is. So these are just a few of the things that you can do in the layout view. I hope that is helpful to you.